Building a chatbot is pretty simple and straightforward using generative AI. Good day guys, my name is Melvin Satish and today we are gonna build a chatbot using Gradio and generative AI. So let's spin one container for that, and we have our A to D image. So we will open a terminal, and here is our Docker run -it. So here -p 7860 colon 7860 -p 8888 colon 8888. The first one is for our Gradio and the second one is for our Jupyter notebook, and then hyphen name our chatbot, then A to F, I believe. Let's look at it. A 2df, right? So it is going to be 2df and /bin/bash. Well, so our container is up and running. Now we have to start conda activate libbox, our virtual environment, right? Once the virtual environment is up and running, next we are going to start Jupyter notebook no browser IP equal to 0.0.0.0, right? Allow root. All right, so our Jupyter notebook will be up and running. So let's access the Jupyter notebook here. Right, so here we need to open one new notebook, and the second one is a terminal, and in this terminal we will go again bash. So conda activate libbox pip install Gradio open AI. So let's install these two packages here, and here we will come to the notebook and let's write it as chatbot. Okay, so here we have to do import OpenAI and import Gradio. Next we have to do two action items. The first one is going to be creating the client, right? Client. So here we will do one more thing. From OpenAI import our main class OpenAI. Okay, all right, so client equal to OpenAI and API. We have to provide the API key. Okay, so for that we will navigate to again platform.openai.com. platform.openai.com. We will go to the API keys, create a new key. So chatbot is our key, and we will select the default project, and we have our API key in place. Okay, I will copy this, and for now I'll hard code it. Later we will keep it or export it into the environment variable. Perfect. Now in this case we need another variable called model equal to GPT hyphen 40 hyphen mini, and here we will go for another variable called messages. So that those parameters we will put it inside a function. So let's do a function called chat assist. Okay, in this chat assist we need to provide two things. One is message and the other is history. Okay, and here we have to provide two things. So this history part is a tricky one, so we will discuss that in the next module. Here we have to do model equal to, so let's copy this. Let's cut this and paste it here itself. All right, now messages equal to, we have three components total, history plus another. Okay, first message here we need to provide is rollers going to be system, right? And content will be the system message. So we can mention that assist the user. Okay, so this should be the first role. Then the next part is the role that we are gonna provide is rollers user and content will be the message, the message that we provide. Okay, so we have this, all this parameter. Message is the prompt that we would be giving, and the history would be provided by the Gradio. So that we will discuss later, not a problem now. And we are going to do response equal to client dot chat dot completions dot create. Okay, this would be the method, and in this method we have to provide model equal to model comma messages equal to messages comma, we are going to do a live streaming here. Okay, so for that we have to provide the parameter true. In the previous video we have already defined, if we provide stream equal to true, in the sense it would be an object, right? So for that we have to do one more thing, result equal to a string, and for chunk in response we have to do result plus equals chunk dot choices. So we are going to take the first choice dot delta dot content. Okay, and suppose if there is no output, so we have to provide a default, right? We are gonna declare it as an empty string over there. Now we will be doing a yield is result, in the sense each and every iteration this will be returning the result value. Okay, perfect. So now that part is completed. We have to do gr dot chat interface. So for that, Gradio dot chat interface. So in this we need to provide two parameters. One is type equal to messages, and function equal to chat underscore assist. Okay, so we have provided the two parameters, and dot launch, and here we have to do share equal to true. All right, so we have created a function here. That function is injected here so that the Gradio will be executing this function, and history will be we will be providing, the Gradio itself will be providing the history as well. All right, so let's execute this. Perfect. Something has happened here. Okay, it's being loaded. Now our chatbot is ready, and here it is showing some messages and all. Well, so let's ask hello, how are you? Okay, so some error is throwing. Well, we will figure it out. So client is not defined. Well, what happened is I had a small typo. My sincere apologies. So here we have to do lsof minus I by grep minus I 7860 because we need to apt install lsof. Sorry, again the typo. Alright, so this would be our next command. Let's kill that. 31 and 372. Okay, welcome here, and the kernel has been restarted. So let's do it again. Cool. So it is being initialized. Now let's ask hello, how are you? Okay, streaming is happening here. I'm here and ready to help you. How can I assist you today? Perfect. So here, can you please write a short note about Azure Data Factory? Perfect. So it has been provided as a short note, and if you look at it, the histories are here, right? Similarly, we can open it here as well in the UI. If we go to the UI, we have the chat interface. Now here we will do hello. It is responding here, right? So can you please explain the RAG? It's a retrieval augmented. Here it is, RAG typical framework in project manager. No, RAG in Llama. Okay. Retrieval augmented generation. Yes, it has been provided exact update here. We have defined a context as well in this chat, right? So it specifically pointed the retrieval augmented generation parameter from the llama. And so this is what the chat does, and indeed we have an option. So whenever we would be spinning this particular application from our Docker container, so in the container we can do a volume mount, and in the volume mount, this particular applications directory, we can create a folder, and all these chats can be saved, so that we will use that chat histories for future reference, the way how we use in the ChatGPT. So that would be in our next exercise. So thank you guys. So thank you so much for your time. Have a great day. Bye bye.